Hi guys, this is probably about the third time I've tried to record this video. The sound was wrong, the light was wrong, and I took a photo instead of a video. Life's like that sometimes, isn't it? I got a little Hannah Banana in the background, so if you hear some noises, that's what it is. Hi! So, this coronavirus has got us all locked down, hasn't it? So, I thought what we might do is just get to know one another a little bit better. So I thought we'd have a quick chat and an introduction as to our family and what makes us different from other families, if you like, and you could join in the comments and tell us what makes your family different. Okay, so I'm Kim. I'm in my pajamas right now because we are locked down. So we have 5 children, and the big difference and the thing that makes it a little bit different is that we've got a big age gap between our children. So the eldest is 20, and that's Molly, and the youngest is Hannah, and she is 11 weeks old. There's 5 children. There's Molly is the eldest, she's 20, as I just said. Then there's Harry, he is just about to turn 19 in a couple of months. Then there's Lucas, he's about to turn 18 in a couple of months. Then there's Little Bud, and he is about to turn, no, he's 13, he's 14 in October, so that's a little bit away. And then there's Hannah, who is 11 weeks. And in the middle of all that, Little Bud is adopted, came to us as a foster child, and was a shut down little boy, came to us, and when it was realised that he probably wasn't going to be able to go home to his birth family, we decided that we were going to keep him, and we adopted him. We've just celebrated his 10-year gotcha day, and so that was February 25th was that. He's been with us 10 years. So yeah, we've got quite an eclectic mix actually. So Molly is 20, she's away at university at the moment, she's studying history. I'll link in a picture just here. Gorgeous girl. She's very funny, very clever, loves a good sarcastic joke. Yeah, my daughter. She's studying history. She's wants to be a teacher at last check-in, I think. She's changed her mind a few times, but she wants to be a teacher so far. I had her when I was 19, nearly 20, so it's a long time ago. There's a heck of a difference between now and this little one. Harry was born about 17 months later. Harry is very tall. He takes the mickey out of Molly all the time for being short. And he's growing his hair out at the moment and looks very like my sister, I've got to say. People keep saying, she looks like you, looks like your son. I'll get it right in a minute. He looks like your son. But he's not, he's definitely mine. I was there and everything. Just coming up 19. He lives at home with us, and he works in a car garage for just does body work on cars and things. He got that job by himself. Oh baby, what's the matter? Little baby, hey, what's the matter? So he is very laid back, the most laid back out of all the children actually, and he is a star, really. And then we have Lucas, who was born just over a year later. So he had 3 under 3 at one point, and I was only 22. Glutton for punishment. And he is incredibly talented musician. He's self-taught guitar and piano. Absolutely loves music, loves recording music. That's a little bit of my background. He loves recording music, he loves playing music, he loves practicing. Self-taught, he's taught himself to read music as well, but he's more goes by ear. Incredibly talented musician, very clever boy. And then we have Clayton, who again is our adopted son. He is amazing. because of some of his background. Oh, sweet pig, are you getting annoyed now? Well, you just wait 5 minutes and I'll get you. Just wait a minute, getting excited. Because of his background, some of his development was a little bit delayed, and he has Asperger's as well, which makes for interesting times sometimes. But he's an amazing boy. He's completely turned around since he came to live with us. He had no speech. He didn't play, didn't do anything when he came to live with us at 3.5. Could barely walk. So he is completely, you would never know he'd had that in his background. He's an amazing kid, very resilient, and gives us hours of fun with his rather strange and sometimes inappropriate comments. Yes, great fun. And then that brings me to this little pumpkin down here. I'll show you. She is 11 weeks old. Let me just show you the baby. Let me show you the baby. Come on there. Oh, yes, she is. She is 11 weeks old and she is a little ray of sunshine. She absolutely is. We've had quite a start to 2020, and not just coronavirus. We have had family bereavements on my side. We've had medical diagnoses that are quite life-changing. And all since the year started with this one, who decided to come in the most dramatic way she could possibly do and nearly didn't make it, either of us. So been quite a year so far, but she's been a little ray of sunshine, because at the end of the day, no matter how upset we are, no matter how much things change, babies need looking after, don't they? And so she has been a little star, little facey she paws, and the little say hi. And the little smiles and the cool, and she's just beautiful and reminds us that actually we're very, very blessed. No matter what's going on in our lives, we are very blessed. So this is little Miss Hannah Banana. We will tell you more about all the kids at a later date, and I hope this has been interesting. Tell me what's distinctive about your family in the comments below. And until next time, take care.